If you'd have seen my pictures back in 2012, you'd have said, is that Coach? I had my belly hanging over my belt. And 6 months later, I had a six-pack. Hey, man, it's all about what you want to do with your life. If you want to change your life, you can change it. You don't got to wait till tomorrow. You can start today. You can go right in your room right now, and you can do a 50 package. You can do it while you're talking to me and watching me on this phone. You can do a 50 package. A 50 package is nothing more than 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 squats, 50 forward and backwards arm rotations, 50 jumping jacks, and then walk for 15 minutes away from the house and 15 minutes back to the house. And I promise you, in 6 months, you're gonna look like me. Just stop eating the sugar. Keep the sugar intake to 40 grams of sugar per day, maximum. And how do you get there? You gotta read the nutritional facts on the back of everything that you eat. You will understand that when you start seeing 40 grams of sugar in one honey bun, you don't need that honey bun. There's other things that you can buy. There's plenty more that you can eat. Just don't keep eating bad. Stay at 2,400 calories a day. 2,400 calories is basically 600 calories per meal. That's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. If you find out you don't need 600 at breakfast, then move those numbers over to it. We're going to change, like they said back in the day about the phone, when you get the transfer, the minutes, we're going to change the numbers down to something that you need it in, which is probably going to be your dinner. Don't eat a 600 calorie snack because it's when you're going to go to bed. And you want to eat at least 3 hours before you go to sleep. I know I done just gave y'all a mouthful, but trust me, when I post this video in about an hour, you can go right back up here and you can go back to, 1836 in the minute clock, and then you can hear the same thing I just said all over again. But please, we are in control of our own lives. If we ain't in control of nothing, we're in control of this. I can't control bills. I can't control car payments. I can't control the weather. I can't control somebody that don't like me. But what I can control is how I like me. That I can control. And you show yourself that you like yourself by what you do for yourself. I'm talking about eating right, I'm talking about sleeping right, and I'm talking about exercise. Don't let nobody stress you out. A lot of people I see up here always be stressed and depressed. It's one solution for that. Get rid of the person that's stressing and depressing you. Get on, get to stepping on. Sometimes you gotta take 2 steps backwards to go 2 steps forward. Y'all seen it, y'all heard it, and y'all see it again. You gotta take 2 steps backwards to go 2 steps forward. So if you're with the wrong person, get you another person. If you drive the wrong car, get you a new car. If you don't like the apartment you live in, get you another apartment. If you don't like the job you got, then apply for another job. If you don't like the degree you got, then go back to school and get another degree. But you are in control of you. That's the only thing that matters, is that you are in control of you. You can tell yourself what you want to do. I told myself what I wanted to do. I came downstairs the morning I decided that today is my day, and I had a half of a 40 ounce of Coke 45. I dumped it in the sink. I got this wicker basket that sits on top of the refrigerator. It's got all kinds of snacks. I'm talking about cookies and cakes and crumbs. It's got Milky Ways. It's got Twix bars. It's got all kinds of stuff. I tossed it all in the trash. I didn't give it to nobody, because why would I want to give somebody something that I don't need for myself? I threw it all away. And then I went to the store with a piece of paper and a pencil, and I wrote down everything that I needed to buy, and I went in the store and I bought it. And that's where I've been at ever since. 2000, people say, well, Coach, you vegan. Everybody can't be vegan. In 2013, when I lost 60 pounds in 60 days, I was not vegan. I was eating eggs for breakfast. I was eating a salad with chicken in it for lunch. I was eating vegetables and chicken for dinner. I had a bowl of Frosted Flakes with no milk for snack. And I did the exact same thing for 60 days. That was my meal plan for 60 days. And I lost 60 pounds. Once I started getting a six-pack, I went haywire. I went to start doing all kinds of stuff. I went to running, I went to jumping, I went to jumping rope, I went to jumping over cars. I went back to skateboarding. I went back to riding woolies on a bike. I'm trying to tell y'all, get back to doing what you like. But you are in control of you. I don't need nobody telling me what to do. I know what it is I'm supposed to do myself. I did it myself. So with that being said, nobody up here got an excuse. Go to work. Get what you got to get. And later on today, in about an hour, go back to 17 minutes. From 17 minutes to 22 minutes. It's going to be this story we just talked about right now. And I promise you, on everything that I believe, if you follow my plan, you're going to be where I'm at.